Pastry style Vietnamese egg rolls. What was so funny, Mom? Yeah, okay, this is Pastry style egg rolls. This is egg rolls she and her family make all the time, and they make thousands of them when family get together and all that. We're just gonna make a few for you today, show you how it's done. Anyway, you have a pound of ground pork. You have approximately 2 cups of medium to small chopped onion. You have approximately 1 cup of what they call bean thread, and I'll put a link or something like that down there in the description for you. It comes dry. You need to hydrate it for about 30 seconds to a minute and all that in warm water. Pull it out and chop it up. Same way with this stuff right here. This is called Dried Black Fungus Slice. Hydrate it for about 2 or 3 minutes in warm water, and then if it's too big, chop it up into sizes like that. Yeah. Anyway, approximately a tablespoon of fish sauce, this stuff here. You have approximately 1.5 cups of grated and then chopped carrot, and you have 2.5 eggs. I say 2.5 because you're going to reserve one of the egg whites to seal the egg roll wrappers. You're going to have approximately a tablespoon of onion flake, a tablespoon of garlic granules, a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of black pepper, and a tablespoon of salt. Everything's going to be going into that, but the reserved egg white, and it'll be wrapped up in something like this right here. There's a blue and a pink wrapper. She likes the red wrapper best. Anyway, we're going to put everything together in the ground pork and let it marinate a little bit, and then we'll start wrapping. Okay, everything is all mixed up. Actually, I did that, but Mama's not going to let me wrap. I don't wrap very good. Anyway, she went and pulled all the wrappers apart into separate pieces and put, what, a tablespoon in there? In there, wrapped it over, and that's the egg white, the reserved egg white that she's using to seal it. All these are rolled the same way, put together, and then you can either fry them fresh like this, or if you decide to keep them, put them in the freezer and freeze them solid, and whenever you decide you want some, pull them out and immediately put them in hot grease, about 325, something like that. The thing is, there's raw stuff in here, and you want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. You don't want it 350, 375, or 400 because you'll burn the wrapper and all that before you cook the insides. There is another type of egg roll they have that has the clear. What's that type of?
Rice paper.
Okay, the rice paper. Yeah. We don't particularly like that too much. This is the stuff that everybody in the family likes. I love. My brother keeps on threatening to come over to the house and steal all egg rolls and take them back home and all that. But anyway, this is how they do it, and or this is how Mama does it. And if you have any questions, just post a comment. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. You don't want too much, you don't want too little, but this is how she does it. It actually works pretty good. Mine will probably wind up the size of a burrito. I'm kind of lopsided. She does really good with her stuff. I don't do too good with that stuff. So we're frying up the first dozen of what she's rolled up. You want it on if you don't have a fry vat, 325, 300, 325, somewhere in there is going to be a medium heat over gas. I don't know what they would be over electric. But you want to put them in, and you see how they're not absolutely frying their little selves to nothing. You want a nice slow fry. You don't want a fast fry. Otherwise you're going to burn the outsides, not cook the insides. That's not going to be good. That's not good eats. Put them all in. How long is it supposed to go for, Mama? About, what, 4 or 5 minutes?
Probably 6 minutes on each side, or just keep them rotating. 5 to 6 minutes on each side, or keep rotating, keep it until brown.
Okay. So about 5 minutes each side, or keep rotating them until they're brown on both sides. But you don't want to burn them. And those of you who don't have a fryer, this, that, and the other, we're just using a regular pan with about 5/8 of an inch of vegetable oil in it. That way you're not wasting a whole bunch of oil. Unless you're making a whole bunch of these, then it's worth getting a Fry Daddy or something like that. We don't feel like cranking up anything like that, so we're just doing it this way. And it's easy, and it's cheaper all the way around, just to do a little bit. That way, if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 people eating this, that, and the other, it's not that bad. Now, if you have 20 people over, yeah, crank up the turkey fryer and fry them all up at one time. But this is good for 1 or 2 people. We'll make probably, what do you think, about 50 with what we made there with that 1 pound of ground pork, Mama? Yeah, around 50. You give a good idea of how much this will make. And like I said, you can make this stuff ahead of time. As soon as you make it, whatever you don't cook that day, go ahead and freeze it. Keep it frozen, and whenever you decide to fry it, do not pull it out and let it thaw out. And if you want to, you can either let them sit on one side or roll them continually, and it works pretty good both ways. We like to roll them, and we'll use good old bamboo chopsticks, not the plastic type. Plastic will melt. It's not good. And once they've gotten to about this color, it's time to take them out. We've been turning them about every 30 seconds or so for about 5 minutes, trying to combine on both sides. And we'll cut one open for you here shortly and show you what's on the inside, what it looks like. And this is what they look like when they pulled out of the grease. Pop one open just to let you see the inside of it there. Not greasy at all. And you might want to let these cool off for several minutes. Right now you're going to wind up burning everything in your mouth. You can use what they call plum sauce, I think it is, you can get, and also you can also get the dipping sauce and dip them in and eat them. Bon appetit. This is what we call Ba-Size egg rolls. Ba-Size style Vietnamese egg rolls. What do you need to do, Tam?
When you're done, just stack it up like this.
That single row. Yeah.
Yeah, and put it directly to your freezer.
And then, like I say, keep up to about 6 months, something like that.
Yeah.
And like I say, Pull them out frozen and fry them up. Do not thaw them out, fry them up. Okay, this is basa style. BD, which way did he go?